Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Dave B. Don't like this. Don't like this a bit. We're gonna hunt down the necromancer, but this looks like a place to start. Watch for those bones and piles of bones. I can tell looking at them they're about ready to jump and fight. We'll be ready. Try on boots.
Boots. Boots, boots, boots. No pants. No
Yeah, I
boots.
could deal that. Aside from light dusting and what looks like blue chalk, these boots are remarkably well preserved for having spent so much time in the grave. Extra AP, nice. The trees dozen messages carved into the bark, each rating Dave was here. Okay. Put him down for good. Damn, he's a quick shot. Too bad he's dead! Shotgun!
Yeah.
Handful of loose teeth. Ugh. I was already thinking Josh down some notes from a little notebook. Okay. Realize Dave C. Wait, what? Dave B. Dave C. went down in the theater. Dave J. Rapapapow. Oh, didn't let me do that. Whoa, they're quick. You just beamed me with that. Alright. Okay. Gun. And you're dead.
Well, again.
You're re-dead. Hey, skeleton bone. Perfect. Okay, this one doesn't have anything. Dave L. died of heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. He saw me 36 years ago? Okay.
Alright.
Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from 38, like 40 angry bears. Looks great, dude. Lives lunchbox, right? Oh boy, free lunch. Vienna blood sausages, thermos of spiked coffee. There was no such thing. Alright, beat the dickens out of him. Spooky. You gotta be fair. Gun. I love how it's a smart looking skeleton. That's kind of hilarious to me. Beat them all out. All those raised Johnson and that's a little notebook. Okay.
That's basically meaning that she's taken.
Yeah.
She's gained XP.
Learn the truth about what was out there. It killed him. Dave D. Dave G. was murdered by a different fellow named Dave G. He wanted the name.
There can be only one.
Highlander. Dig through him. Skull with an odd tag on it. Okay. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Odd tag on it. Enter cemetery loan on one side. Tag and skull of the serial nail says submission catacombs. February 19th, 1986. This thing is really late. Tag it back with catacombs address. The old mission. Well, another graveyard. I love the little, like the xylophone, like the bone xylophone playing right
Yeah. This is essentially a grind point.
I guess. This is one of those things that you can have mausoleums. You know, it's big marble things full of drawers full of skeletons. Open one. So basically fight them all at once or fight them one at a time?
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure this has a relatively infinite amount of skeletons.
Oh.
I.e., grind point.
Okay. So I got a ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Big stone sarcophagus. Pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person? You got a gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, some kind of receipt here, a robe receipt. I think there's rags behind a few things. Okay. Robe receipt. Receipt for delivery of 150 black silk robes. Pretty ominous. The guide includes about the whole premonition dead situation going on. Grab a notebook and paper clip the receipt to the first page. Okay. Human ashes. It's human in the final stage of the whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part one at least. Human gets hard to keep track of when it's time.
Leave them alone for now.
Alright. Gore-splattered scroll. Scroll is almost too covered in blood for her to read. Luckily for you, you've gotten all the practice reading inside of a dog. Shear the largest of the giblets off of the scroll read. It says take pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person, a red chalk circle, Sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere for the heart. Anyway, that's just it. The actual text has a lot more of these and thous and sound like that. Plus, there's a lot of weird gibberish supposed to say loud. Okay. So that's how to do some of the ancient.
Yeah. So we need stardust and a glass sphere.
Yep. Well, let's get there some levels. And he's already dead. Gun. Got a skeleton bone. Man, these mages are quick. They're not weighed down by all the beef. Oh, this guy's gonna be more tanky. I'm glad that your health regens after each fight.
Yeah.
Your eyes light up, eventually she's an epiphany of some sort. Now it's become stronger. Okay. Ooh, he is tough. Hey, 5 damage. Alright. Put a glide in here. Are there other places to do this?
Yeah, there are.
Like
With different
stuff for carrying them?
Yeah. There's basically various just grind points throughout the game.
Well, actually nothing else we can do here, so...
Well, for now.
Yep. So we got the bone, so we might as well go back to the house. Die for government fight him. As you turn the corner, you see come face with 3 bands pushing a large barrel marked TNT over the trail. 4 of them staring at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with potential devices. Aha! Now we can use the gun to pull the barrel, yes?
Yeah.
Nice. And now we just cut his dick off.
I mean, that's where the sword did go.
Yep, right his dick. And we got pants. Black denim pants. These are dying black, so I think it's easier to dress casually at night. Let's move. Armor. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna go check on my horse.
Alright.
What? Be nice to a horse. Ow. Okay, we can't pat its horse. We can't pat its horse. Good job, Brain. Give him a bone. With a knack, patty whack, you achieve your aim. The dog contentedly gnawing you in the femur. Aw, its eyes changed.
Back, finally.
Welcome back. You missed us finding a dark ritual sites, creepy robes, and being nice to the dog.
What did you find my closet?
What?
Nothing?
What was that? Nothing. Does the I'm watching you pose.
Yeah.
Alright. Let them hear.
There's nothing in my closet.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Ooh, God, they're tough. There's lab. We'll never pay for that out. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I am dead.
Yeah?
Okay, God. So yeah, those guys are tough.
But yeah, like every single gang that you can arrest in the game
Yeah.
can be caught non-violently.
How do we non-violently get them?
Well, you saw that it said that the gate would be really squeaky.
But we don't have snake oil.
You need oil, essentially. An oil can will work.
Oh,
Oh, hey! Oh yeah, some things do happen after a day or two.
Pretty sure my leg's broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? Oh, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I don't know, give enough vitamins or something. Good nutrition can always be difficult day and age. Gonna need some medicine in this. Can you help? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. Nuns there can run a little hospital. Sell mother supplies. Get some broken leg pills. Rescue mission. Broken leg pills. That thing? Yeah, that's the thing. Don't have any on me. Sorry. Okay. Alright.
Oh, this is a nice old west where just like you can fix a broken leg with a pill.
Mm-hmm.
As well, explore the
Ranch.
no. Explore Dirtwire more because other things could have popped up.
Oh, okay.
Like, check the post office.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm checking the far side of town. Nope. Oh there. Hey, yeah, it's bags for you. Bags from Rufus. Okay.
Yay!
When you run your brother Rufus, it's really weird, but he's a sweet kid. Advanced cow punching, volume 135.
Yeah.
Hey! What the? These are
Oh.
other misappearance nostalgia. Just think about it. Nostalgia mode. I'm gonna turn this off because my eyes.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives bull stomp. Combat skill does small advantage damage to all your enemies. Chapter about rubbing your skin with the sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thicken skill. Skill increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. And chapter written by a guy who served 17 different near-fatal gories. He's really got a lot about gore. Gives gore. Skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. We're facing a lot of people with guns, so the melee might not be the best.
Well, there will be enemies that are melee
Yeah,
too.
you know what? Screw it. Let's take thicken skin. And alright, let's turn off this nostalgia mode. My eyes are just started on that.
Yeah, that's making the screen way too dark.
Oh,
hey, Barso.
you know, sure. Never know
Never
when
know
you
what.
need it.
So,
Again, the weirdest walk I think I've ever seen. We never did go in the poker room.
alright.
Rules. Rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Where do you want them? A flush beats a full house. Any player passing out drunk at the table must discard 27 cards. A straight beats a Kentucky straight. Threes are wild and aces of diamonds are double wild. Fours are wild and aces of diamonds are double wild. Deuces are wild unless accompanied by their 3 queens. Eights are wild unless accompanied by a pair of aces of hearts. A Georgia flush beats a backward straight. 2 sevens of spades must be replaced with 2 twos, but are equivalent to 3 eights of hearts. What the goddamn? Mustachioed queens are wild, and 4s of diamonds are double wild. 2 sixes and 4 sevens count as a straight. Player holding 4 deuces of diamonds must draw a new hand of another. 4 threes of diamonds are equivalent to a one-eyed king of spades, but beat an 8. Kings are wild unless accompanied by 4 diamonds. There better be something at the end of this, I swear to God. A straight beats a straight. Pair of 2s of clubs and 3s, 10 count of... It's a full house. Hold up a second, I'll be right back after I heard something. Alrighty, so, any player spending anywhere other than this platoon immediately loses the game. 3 8s are wilds valuable, 2 I 3 kings, but cancel out a tray. 2 9s diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna just skip through this.
There's just literally hundreds of rolls there. I'm pretty sure they're randomly generated.
Better get something out of this.
Was anything promised that there would be something out of this?
No, but I feel like there would be. Screw it, I'm giving up. I tried, folks, I tried. An empty seat to play poker. Pull up. I'm at this table. There's an empty seat at this table. Oh. Alright.
Alright.
You sit down at the poker table, dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Lady to your right and shoot yourself is nowhere in the place to your left is Bart. Dealer ante is 20 meat. Sure. You lose 20 meat. You use a deck shovel and then Deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. A 2 and 2 deuces of clubs. First round of the pot is 20 meat. Your estimated chances of winning 20%. Nora glares at you and checks. Grins and checks. Pot is 60 meat. You have your estimated chance of winning. Check. Okay. Last round of betting. It's time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat. Chance of winning 30. Forcefully raised. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. You place 20 meat on your bicep and flex, causing it to spring under the table. You lose 20 meat. Review your cards. You frown, reveal flush. Probably reveals straight, revealing flush. You lost. Oh. Alright. It's just a way to gain money. Alright. So we shouldn't go to Stern. Actually, we were going to go to Stearns, but then we wanted to approach. We're either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Come in and see what you found. Well, if it's a bottle, it must have been a very long time because we found the remains of an antique traffic accident. Handful of old coins. Just sell them. A grave dirt. Increases your spooky resistance by 15 for the rest of the day. Okay, dental student, and an old wedding ring. Okay.
Look at all them haystacks.
Look at all them chickens. Looks like the cows didn't number this place. Better check those bones over there. Make sure they ain't about jumpings. Cellar with a satanic cow symbol. That house. It's a button cactus. Wait a minute, between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that it contains contents of the house or dangerous in the outdoors contents. Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns. Jethro Stearns, the voted father. I am Jethro. A charred locket. Huh.
Oh, what's up?
You call it a locket and you can't let you out escape. Pick a locket.
Yeah, you just got a bunch.
Carefully pick a locket. A picture of Mary Stearns. Fade diarrhea for type of a little girl named Mary is written on the back. Photograph serious looking little girl. Back's Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1940. Okay. Flower smoking. Okay. Smoking reaction. Oh. Extra spell damage, alright. Oh, it didn't attack us for once. Kinda interesting. Well, time to get beefer.
What's the, I was about to ask what the, damage on your, uppercut is.
Yeah, good point. Toasty. My haymaker.
You don't have enough.
Yeah. Whatever, it's dead. The sun of light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out the prize with the other. A toilet pistol.
Oof.
3 to 4. Deals 10 damage instead of physical. Apply 5 poison to the enemy. Well, you know what? Sure. There we go. A little disgusting, but you know.
And that's the worst thing that you've done so far in this event.
A depressed rancher candy and a length of rope. Okay. Rest of the day. Wow. 7 damage. Requires lockpicking. We already have a lockpick.
You can lock things, but not like actual complicated locks yet.
Delicious black beans. Requires moxie.
How's our XP doing?
Well, we can burn a little. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, did I put it over?
Yeah, you put it to 5.
Really? I thought... Oh, currents.
Current.
Right. My bad. There's a book inside. Mary Stern's diary. Got fingers on it, hidden cash. Back panel shows away. Okay. Actually, while I'm doing that, level up as best we can. Alright, let's read her.
We need some more mysticality.
Ah. Well, thankfully we have things that increase our mysticality. I think.
Click on the food icon thing up there.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Spell damage, speed, muscle.
Not
That's
the
used for later. No, we'd have to go buy something. Alright.
Well, do we have any more XP to use on?
No, we used it all, fortunately. And we'll come back for it. Well, let's read her book. Look, that's right. Browned a little from the edge, but otherwise untouched by the fire. First page says in the little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI and diary are crossed out, and the IA are written above them." Diary starts as typical kid stuff. Flip through until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me. She talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because we're never a cow ranch. Grace says she's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play a tea party with her. Reading. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's gonna be gone so long, and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could you go? And Mama started crying again. I don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days ago with Joey, but of course they didn't find him. Mama cried so much I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. Oh, I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I got it, and if I don't, the cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I'm gonna be playing by myself. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I take it you have a feeling you know what's in that toy box now.
Yup. Say triangle.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that might give us mysticality. Give me 1 second.
Well, dark
All right.
rituals, we get our mysticality up.
Yeah. Muscle, speed, muscle. Damn it.
Okay,
Well, we'll have
welcome
to go
back.
back to town and reach cow stain on the wall.
Anything Doc has to say about this?
Probably. Yeah, weird. Yeah. Alright, we'll head back to town and come back. Kid's still here?
Kit needed to go do something real
Ah.
quick. Oh, Shaggy Dog Cave.
Huh.
Let's go there now.
Sure.
Might as well get that one done. That one's a quick one trip, basically.
Yep. Origin. Friendlier than Scorpion Junction or whatever. Welcome to Hattie Kitten Gorge. Enjoy your stay. We find a Happy Kitten Gorge.
Read the signs.
Yeah, I can tell, but oh my god, there's like... Well, record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, 1907, by Jim Plackrate. Okay. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better save for another time, a map proportion to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals inside the infamously highwaymen and train robber Goliath Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, James Blake, along with 3 compatriots, those being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shady Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions consist of 1 cart, a horse, bullets, 4 additional horses, written, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pit, a large coil rope, 1 large basket bag, as well as an assortment of other tools, footwear, a collection of blank, flags, security tools, and 1 large shaggy dog, and a button board. I'm holding back on saying the obvious. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south of East Drive, a small town named Dirtwater, large town named Shaggy Dog Cave. The dog wants a house, of course, the board with him, so enjoy a beer. He's outside, he's outside the board. I find that music a little loud. Large black bolts at the cave wall. The barman provided our drinks as requested and withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the cask, asking if we cared to witness something really interesting. Seeing we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. Provided they had never been there personally, we gave rough directions, which correlate nicely to those on the map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown goat had tampered with our wagon. Unfortunately, the only supplies missing were the but for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within his pocket for safekeeping. Okay. We also discovered the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Sai, after trying a loss, to share. Okay. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip as well as a replacement but for, we headed on to the desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took a small solace in the fact that this had been far more intolerable, which had made the expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling for reasons of length. I was gonna say, you're already talking a lot, bro.
Yeah?
I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences which happened to us during our trip to the ditch. The first was 2 or 3 hours of dirt water, when Nate noticed the glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the ditch, which revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter with a nomadic Goblin tradesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English, who inquired as to our destination. We replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not disclose the reason for our journey, the Goblin confirmed that we were heading the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this is an
The
unnatural.
dog stole the horse earlier, remember?
The dog is actually the thief. Okay. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced ourselves as hermits. It struck me as peculiar given that there was 2 of them. I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. My god, this cave is long. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that his brother said was true. He also commented that he'd seen a large shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed. Arranged for us our supply in exchange for our butt for it. While we continued our way, we decided to nearing our goal. After 2 hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious. We loaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. Thrilled to serve our arrival, Dog and pocketed and shared the egg he had shaved from the basket and stolen dip water. Once we rested, come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had been neglected to pack torches and lanterns or any other light sources which we in the cave, we declared that indeed it was fortuitous that Nate discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. We created the brass wick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. Okay. God, there's a lot of reading. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages, which caused us to become lost. We made this a result to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress to the cave, the great component tale of our journey. Discovered the cave afterward might be entertaining and added fish to our story. Okay. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Sai, and Doug turned to the edge of the station to complete the last of the aforementioned plaques, it was a matter of perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out the hole with great excitement. Wow. It's all a completely empty one. The chest was locked. Huh. With an ancient rusting padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid, and the flickering light, the antique oil lamp shone brightly upon tools of every color. Ingots, pressed metals, promised by the legend of Black Cole Jr., joyous. And our triumph, we loaded the chest in our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may our endeavors be equally successful. We just read that for a story?
Yeah, basically.
So a story of a dog getting here first.
It doesn't. The story really doesn't matter. It's the fact that this cave's just one big long joke when you think about it.
What, the joke about what's a bud for?
No, the joke about the fact that you went all this way throughout this entire cave only to get nothing out of it.
Yeah.